What's up, everybody? Fusion 64 here today, and I want to talk about the Xbox leak that happened last night. There's a ton of stuff that happened. We're talking new consoles, the Bethesda roadmap of titles that have leaked, but I want to talk about a specific topic, and that is the troubling emails about acquisitions that Xbox has just been casually throwing out, and it's kind of gross. So let's get into this. Via Kotaku, Microsoft casually discussed buying Nintendo or Valve and actually Warner Brothers in a leaked email. So this is from 2020, and it's an email involving head of Xbox Phil Spencer saying he's had numerous discussions with the leadership team of Nintendo about a tighter collaboration and feel like if any U.S. company would have a chance with Nintendo, we are probably in the best position. But unfortunately, Nintendo's sitting on a big pile of cash. And it goes all the way as far as saying at some point getting Nintendo would be a career moment. Now, you're the head of Xbox, and you're talking about a career moment for you would be using Microsoft's money, not Xbox's money, Microsoft's money to buy up your competition, to buy up Nintendo, to bully your way into market dominance. That's pretty gross. I mean, come on now. Your career moment is not launching a very successful hardware platform. It's not launching very successful high quality games. It's buying up the competition. That's your career moment. Not a huge fan of that statement by Phil Spencer. It's just taking a long time for Nintendo to see that their future exists off of their own hardware. A long time. You've got to be kidding me. The gall it takes for Phil Spencer to say that he knows better than Nintendo. Now, this isn't like 2015, 2014, where they're unsuccessful with the Wii U. They had one bad generation. This is 2020. They were very successful with the Switch. They're selling a ton of consoles, a ton of games. This is in the Animal Crossing hype going wild. And he's saying that their future is not hardware. It's on Xbox, basically. Woo! That is that's a little gross. And I mean, he's even talking about buying Steam. He says, I don't think a hostile action would be a good move, he continues. They're talking about another company buying a whole bunch of shares of Nintendo and how that would possibly be their door to kind of like hostilely take them over. But he doesn't think that would be a good move, which, yeah, I agree. A hostile takeover of Nintendo, not a good move. He's talked to the Microsoft leadership team, and they're fully on board with a purchase of Nintendo and Valve. Like, whew, man. My problem with Xbox and Phil Spencer is they like to play the good guys. We're for gamers. We're for everybody. You know, when people play, gamers win. Yay! But then, you know, in the back room, behind the curtain, they're having like these discussions of just, you know, buying up everybody and, you know, buying their way to market dominance. Like, I don't think that this is going to stop with Activision. They're going to keep on buying. They're definitely be going, like, it makes sense for them to go buy Valve and Steam. It makes total sense. They'll have control, you know, a big portion, a majority of the PC marketplace. Like, I could totally see them, you know, they're going to be pushing to buy Valve, and that's bad news for PC gamers that don't want to be, you know, on a subscription service. PC gamers hate the Windows Store. They're not big fans of it. They prefer Steam, and they're going to try and bully their way into that market too. Guaranteed, you could take that to the bank. I'm just not a big fan of this behavior. I don't think this is good for the industry. The industry is great when we got, you know, three strong competitors, and I mean, I don't think Xbox has done really that well this generation with games, but it seems like this year they're on an upward trajectory. They've got Forza. They just had Starfield. I know Redfall was bad, but they had Hi-Fi Rush. They've launched a whole bunch of good, decent games this year, and I think their future is bright. And it's good for the consumers and good for the industry when we got Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo all strong, competing against each other, not with Xbox going out and just gobbling up Activision, then who's next, trying to gobble up Nintendo. You know, they've even talked about gobbling up Sega. Like, this whole stuff just rubs me the wrong way. I'm not a fan of it, and I don't think Xbox can be trusted. So I would just, I keep one eye open on Xbox, don't take your eye off them because they're going to be looking to pull some BS. That's a fact. That's it for this video. Do me a favor. If you're new here, like this video, hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. Fusion64 out.